bested. I'm retreating.
Concentrate.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon. The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Arrows at will!
There we go. I see it. You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
been defeated.
stop and learn your ways.
Oh my God! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Face me! Do not let anyone through. Come on, with all you have.
Looking rough. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Get open. All my might.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Now's our chance.
Strength was not enough. Retreat would be the best option right now. Looking rough. Looking
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold back for now. However, we
The
shall
enemy
meet in
officer
battle again.
has been defeated.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy is formidable.
I must retreat.
Tables turn.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated. We may not be able to make it through this. I must retreat and rethink my plans.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
This one's for the history books. Here you go!
Looking rough.
See you. Let's go. Let's end this.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Good eye. The enemy officer
It's time.
has been defeated.
I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan. His appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Bring him down. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you! All my might!
Let's go.
Got you!
Looking rough. Let's go.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
Looking rough.
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that... One guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Oud.
The enemy
I
officer
lacked the foresight
has
to
been
predict his
defeated.
betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
Time to act.
All my might.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think you're gonna have to pull back.
So you've come. Sure. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking.
This appears to be as far as we come.
I've got a bad feeling about
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Retreat. Well, I still can.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please, eliminate them at once. Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Gotta be quicker.
must retreat.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Here's the resistance is futile.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are not giving up. Whoa, not here.
Looking rough. Everyone is holding up well. But South's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide doesn't come soon.
Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Are you ready to face me?
Come. I, Xi Huan, shall take you on.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
My strength was not enough.
Let's go.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
You are no match!
Do not make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
Got you.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost at our limits. This appears to be as far as we go.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Believe in your commander. Forward.
We march at once!
I knew you would come.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Gotta focus on this one.
Infested.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Focus on this one.
I must think of something quickly.
The time has come. It's over. It's over. It's over. More heavy. Gotta focus for this one. More heavy. Take this. Behold my true power.
flee. So, success of our plan becomes ever more precarious.
There's
The
no
enemy
virtue
officer
in dying for so
has been
little.
defeated.
I shall retreat and fight another day.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it? Get prepared.
Prepare yourselves.
Bring them down.
We must hold the line. I have failed. I must retreat until we meet again.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step. I thought you might come here. Thank you.
Behold my power!
Believe in your comrades. This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down a path to victory.
Oh, the signal! Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
I must accept my fate.
What? Fire! It's spreading!
Timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
The enemy officer
I shall retreat
has been
now,
defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
Managed to make it equal, it looks like. Now, it's on.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can I be beaten in battle?
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Chugoyang must be some kind of sorcerer. So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster? I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now, to plan for the next battle.
Excuse me.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch you.
Oh my God! I did not expect.
The enemy officer
The ships are burning
been
down
defeated.
all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I have no choice but to retreat.
We held the line against their vicious onslaught, and now the tides have turned. What a feeling. Let's finish this.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Huang Kai, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chengpu. It's time for us to finish this.
The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory!
These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our will and bravery will lead us to victory!
So what am I going to do with you? What just happened? Damn it! No, stop! This isn't over! Oh my God! Not done yet! The enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
And that means I must fall back for now.
Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
That was pretty damn
enemy
good.
officer has been
Anyone
defeated.
else would have kicked the bucket. Come to give me a hand.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Carrying me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
I won't give you time to argue.
One of whose strongest officers. I have come for your head, Council. Prepare to meet your end.
Going on the offensive. Get ready.
Come on. I can handle you. No problem.
Chance to rekindle an old relationship. Turbulent times dictate such things.
The enemy is exhausted. Good. Looking rough. We can win if we fight together.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy officer has been defeated.
been defeated.
All good, everyone? Let's do this when you're ready.
Counting on you.
Taiji 2! I've defeated the enemy!
Let's end this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Let's go.
Broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao!
Can't hold them off. But this isn't over. As long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
Let's join forces! We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
I will not fall here, not like this. For what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out?
My apologies, but I must fall back.
I'm not one to give up.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Looking rough. Go! Let's go!
How am I getting cornered? Seriously? How am I getting cornered?
Let's go.
I must accept my fate.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
My strength was not enough.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Yeah. I knew you'd come to give me a hand.
Are you here to lend a hand? You have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back together.
Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
man! If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for! See ya. Let's go! You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Almost at our limits.
Let's end this!
Take this! Gotta focus for this one. Take this! You have my true power! I believe in you.
Time to end this!
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Get the fence. Counting on you.
Let's go! Let's end this.
My strength fails
The
me.
enemy officer
How can I be
has been
beaten
defeated.
in battle?
enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
What is it? Tell us everything you know.